Make sure that you take the quiz before you attempt this lesson. It looks like it's 15 questions long. "18 questions in this lesson. Rate in logarithmic form." Now, the important thing to remember is a logarithm is an exponent. So this is the base, this is the answer, this is the exponent. So we would write log base 5 of 125 is 3. In other words, what do you raise 5 to get 125? You raise it to the third power. Write this one. The log base 1/10 of 1000 is negative 3. Oops. Alright, the log base 10 of 0.001 is negative 3. The log base 64 of 4 is 1/3. Number 5. The log base 512 of 1/64 is negative 2/3. The log base 5 of 1 is 0. Remember, a logarithm is an exponent. The log base, we're supposed to convert this to exponents. So 2 to the first is 2. Number 8. 10 to the negative 6th is 100,000th. Two to the 0th is 1. 49 to the 1/2 is 7. 1/25 to the 1/2 is 1/5. 5. Oops. What did I do wrong there? 5 is the base to the negative 3rd is 5 to the negative 3rd. The solution set is fraction 8 over 5. Oh, I must have done something wrong there. Let's try this one. X equals log base 256 of 64. So we would rewrite this as 256 to the x equals 64. Change them both to base 2. This is 2 to the 8th, and you can do that by pressing your 256 shift this key, degrees, minutes, seconds, which is 2 above the 8. So I'm going to press 256 shift factorial key, 256, shift factorial key, and I have to press shift factorial again. It said 2 to the 8th. 64 is 2 to the, so it's 2 to the 8th to the x is 2, and then 64 factorial key, shift, or factoring key, 64 shift factoring key is 2 to the 6th. So now that the bases are the same, we have 8x equals 6, x equals 6 over 8, which is 3/4. So our solution set is 3/4. Number 14. Now it's x to the 1/4 equals 3. X to the 1/4 equals 3, so let's 4th power both sides to the 4th to the 4th, and we get x equals 3 to the 4th, and they wanted it as an integer or a fraction, so we would press 3 to the 4th, and we get 81. Number 15. X to the negative 2nd is 25. We want to get the x all alone, so let's write it as 1 over x. In other words, take the reciprocal of both sides. Or, I'm sorry, not both sides, just take the reciprocal of the left side so that the power is in the denominator. X, 1 over x squared. No, let's do it the other way around. Okay, so we have x to the negative 2nd is 25. We want to get the x all alone, so let's take both sides to the negative 1/2. Multiply these two exponents. You get x equals 25 to the negative 1/2. So x is the square root of 25, but it's in the denominator, which is 1/5. So we would write fraction 1/5. Number 16. (23) to the 0th power is x. Any number to the 0th power is 1. So we would say x is 1. Number 17. X to the 1st power is 5. So, which is x is 5. Because the 1st power is all alone already, 5. Number 18. X to the negative 1, or negative 4th, excuse me, is 1 over 256. Let's multiply both sides by negative 1/4, I'm sorry, to the negative 1/4, so that these cancel, and we get x equals, okay, the negative sign tells us to take the reciprocal, 256 to the 1/4, which is the 4th root of 256, so we can press that on our calculator. Shift 4th root of 256 is 4. Number 19. Now we have some graphs. A logarithm, regular logarithm graph, goes through over 1. This is log base 4, so it's going to go through over 1, and it's going to be like d. It starts at the y negative infinity, and it goes up from there. Number 20, now it's the log of 1/4. Since it's less than 1, it's going to start at the axis positively and go down through that point. If you have any questions, you can give me a call.